Hi, this is Cathy Goodwin, and we're continuing on our 21-point checklist journey with point number 6, benefits. And that's the first part. We have one video on benefits, and then we have another where we dig deeper into benefits because this area of your copy is absolutely critical to your success. So let's talk about what benefits are. Benefits are the reason your client buys your product or service. They don't buy because you have features, you offer 3 sessions. They don't buy because you painted it blue. They buy because you offer a benefit, and that includes an emotional component, which we will look at. So your benefits are a combination of 2 things: what they get and how they feel about what they get. As you recognize your benefits, you might go back and look at the features that we talked about in the last video, and you may see them differently because you're going to say, okay, this feature really delivers a benefit, but maybe I'm offering a benefit I didn't think about, so I have different features. And you may go back and really revise and even redesign your whole offer as you reconsider your benefits and your features. So let's look at some examples of benefits. We talked about a feature in the last video, return phone calls within 24 hours. And we said that might be a good feature for an attorney. And if you do that, the client will know how her case is progressing. That's certainly one area of benefits. And your client will feel confident and reassured, which is the emotional component of the benefit. Or let's look at another example of a feature. You're a good listener. Remember, we said that's not a benefit, that's a feature. Well, the client gets exactly the help he needs, because when you are a good listener, your client feels confident, your client feels respected, and you're giving him exactly what he wants because you're listening between the lines, you know what he's saying, and you are able to meet his needs and get him feeling confident and also respected. Because think how you feel when someone is paying full attention to you, not dithering around with their cell phone, but really, really listening, not looking somewhere else, not thinking about something else, but focusing 100% on you. That's the benefit. Here's another. A lot of coaches offer 3 calls a month. Now, why is that a benefit rather than 1 call, 2 or 4? That's what you need to spell out in your copy. Clients will get questions answered quickly when you have 3 calls a month because they don't have to wait more than a week. But you do have a 4th week when nothing is happening. Well, that week is off, and that also delivers a benefit because your client can now move into action, reflect on learning, and process what was discussed because there is no call. They have that full week open for them to work within their own space. And ultimately, this is your benefit. It's not about 3 calls a month. It's not about asking questions and talking to you, the coach. The client accomplishes goals faster and gains confidence, pride, and a sense of mastery. That's what they're paying for. So here's a tip. When you're going through your copy, as you go through each promise that you're making or each feature, ask, so what? Here's an example. We return calls in 24 hours. Feature, so what? And you keep asking so what until you dig down and get to the ultimate benefit, which we'll talk more about in the next video. So your checklist item is to go through your copy and count benefits, not features, but benefits. You should have at least 9 to 12. If you want to aim for a target and you're looking for a number, 9 to 12 is a pretty good number. If you have a lot of benefits, you're going to overwhelm the client or prospective client. If you have too few, you're not really promoting enough value. So then you review your features and associate each feature with a benefit. If you want me to help you further so we can really make your copy make your copy really deliver to a high level and bring you the results that you would like, then I offer the Extreme Copy Makeover session. This is http://budurl.com/copyfix. What we do is we get together and we will revise, rewrite, brainstorm, inspire, and troubleshoot every aspect of your copy. And I want to emphasize, you may not have a draft, you may only have a stack of sticky notes or an idea or something really vague. We can work with that. You'll get 90 focused minutes. It's an intensive, it's not a session, and you have 3 ways to follow up because after you're done, you probably have some questions and you want to know what you can do. Maybe you want me to look at something afterward. So we have 3 ways to follow up so you won't be left hanging and you can continue. That's why it's an intensive, it's a program, not a single session. And if you like to get started, there's the complete 21-point Extreme Copy Makeover, all the points together in one place at my homepage, cathygoodwin.com. So thanks so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you on a future video, and I'd be delighted to work with you in the Extreme Copy Makeover program.